ayun, magandang araw po sa inyo. Kumusta po kayo? So, as promised, I will be doing my reviews, no, every week, at least once or twice, no, na mag-upload po ako. And pangalawa na po ito. No, so, ayun, thank you po sa patuloy na pagsuporta. At nakita nyo po sa ating title, I will be reviewing a fairly new to the scene, no, na local brand called Allure Perfumes. No? So, that's right, hindi po yan typo. That's, yun talaga yung name niya, no? Single L lang talaga. So, anyway, Allure Perfumes, they reached out to me weeks ago. And, ayun, nag-usap kami. At ngayon, nandito na ako. And, I'll be doing reviewing 5 of their perfumes. So, kamusta ba ang house overall? Ano ba yung offerings nila from their collection? So, yun, I will be giving my honest, unbiased review ng perfumes that I have. Meron po akong 5. And by the way, ito pong local brand na to, no, most, if not all of their perfumes, so, yung nakuha kong 5, no, they are inspired or interpretation nila ng isang perfume, no. So, yun, sa local scene, no, marami na po ako na-review na marami silang perfumes na inspired, no. So, isa po ito doon, no. They are, again, no, new sila, 2024 lang sila, I believe. And kamusta ba yung kanilang perfumes overall, no? Ano ba ang masasabi natin sa house na ito, knowing na ang local brands sa ngayon, kumbaga malakas sila, no. So, isa po yan sa advocacy ko sa aking channel, that I will try my best to support local, no. And I am grateful, no, na somehow kahit konti, no, naging instrumental din yung channel natin, and yung mga posts ko, no, naging instrumental din somehow in promoting local houses. So ayun, Allure Perfumes, no, konting background, no, kung ano ba yung kumbaga yung start nila, or ano ba yung parang advocacy nila, ano ba yung nagda-drive sa kanila, yung nagpo-push sa kanila para gawin tong perfumes na meron sila. So, Allure Perfumes, no, again, based in Manila, they said na they wanted to create fragrances that reminds them of places, events, memories. So, for me, napakaganda nun kasi ang fragrances para sa akin, hindi lang siya the scent itself, no? Hindi lang siya the scent profile. For me, it transcends scent, no? It goes beyond the scent, no? Kailangan natin isipin na fragrances, may art yan, may history yan, may purpose yan, may creativity yan from the perfumer, no? So, may background yan, may context yan. For me, ganun ko tinitingnan yung perfumes, no? Hindi lang ako nagde-dwell sa mabango ba o hindi, compliment getter ba o hindi. Hindi lang ako nagde-dwell doon. I see perfumery as an olfactive art. So, it's an art form, no? Parang canvas niya ay olfactory, no? So, anyway, this is a great, promising start for me personally, no? Yung view ko, again, yung mindset ko sa perfumes, no? And with the price, no, that goes around 499, no? So, sabihin natin 500, they want na yung mga tao, no, could wear or could use perfumes not only during special moments or special occasions, kasi syempre lalo sa mga hindi frag heads, no, or those na limited lang yung perfumes na meron sila, gumagamit lang silang perfumes for special occasions like birthday or may mga special events sa office, sa family. Pero sila, gusto nila na yung tao hindi lang siya magsusot ng perfume, no, pag special occations, but every day, no? So, thus, their motto, transforming everyday moments. Ganun yung motto nila. And of course, no, the name Allure, no, yung single L, obviously comes from the word allure, no, na double L, which basically means to attract, no, parang ganun, no? And, you know, they want the people na magsuot ng attractive na amoy, parang ganun, no? Making them feel special. So, transforming everyday moments. Ayan, so, a short background, kumbaga, no, ng kung ano ba yung view ng Allure Perfumes sa kanilang creation. So ayun, Allure Perfumes, before we start doon sa ating scents, no, na meron dito, gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo shortly yung kanyang presentation. So this is Allure Perfumes, no. Ito yung kanyang bottle, no. This is glass, no. This is wood, no. Very minimalist, no. Ganyan yung kanyang basically ganyan yung kanyang presentation. The name of the perfume, the concentration, and of course the name of the house. Yeah, yun. Basically ganun siya, no. So anyway, punta na tayo sa pag-review ng scent profile. So ayun, hinahawakan ko na. This is called Gardens of Versailles, no. Gardens of Versailles, basically citrusy, fresh, floral with this soft wood background, no. And of course, Gardens of Versailles, madalas natin to, or siguro this rings a bell, no. This is in France, no. And the Gardens of Versailles, no, papakita natin yung picture dito. The Gardens of Versailles, this is symbolic sa France kasi kumbaga, it represents authority, it represents power, it represents yung architectural and historical na magnificence ng France, no. So Gardens of Versailles, no, we could do we could search it sa Google, no, and para siguro sa mga nakapunta na, no. So again, no, memories or yung scents, no, that reminds of memories and places. So ayun, Gardens of Versailles, no. So sinabi ko na yung scent profile, yung citrus niya for me is like a combination of orange na hindi matamis, no. Most of us alam yung tinutukoy ko, yung citrus or yung orange na hindi matamis and lemon. So parang ganun, no. Meron siyang konting sweetness because of the lemon, pero most of it bitter, no, and of course citrusy. Then that sourness, yung asim na yun, no, yung hindi siya bitter, no, sorry, asim, no, yung sourness na yun tones down, then florals comes in, no, yung florals pumapasok and dries down sa soft woods and musk, no. Fresh siya, basically easy to wear, uncomplicated, no, and scent profile goes for me, no, within Luna ng Penhaligon's, no, and wood sage and sea salt ng Jo Malone, no. Itong yung direction na yun for me, ito yung mga scent profile din na ginagamit ng diptyque, for example, no. So yun, no, para sa akin, sabi nung owner, no, na this is inspired from Luna ng Penhaligon, pero sa nose ko may naamoy din akong wood sage and sea salt, no, ng Jo Malone, and yun nga, para siyang diptyque na frag, no, parang ganun siya, no. So performance, parang yung mga binanggit kong perfumes, no, average, no. Ito guys, siguro a correction about that. Kasi tayo, no, halimbawa ME or inspired perfumes, no, isa sa lagi nating tinatanong, performing ba siya, okay ba siya? Let us always remember, no, na may mga original din kasi, no, the OG. When you look at the OG, halimbawa wood sage and sea salt ng Jo Malone, hindi naman po performing yun, eh. So sometimes we are looking for performances na wala naman talaga sa OG, and you try to look for it, no, sa inspired perfume. So most of the time, syempre halimbawa ME clones, no, meron silang pwedeng gawin dyan to enhance the performance and everything, pero basically you are trying to look for something that it isn't there, no. So yun lang, no, not to burst your bubble, pero ganun talaga, it is how it works, kaya nga inspired, eh. So kung hindi performing si OG, most probably hindi rin performing talaga, or average lang performance ng inspired. So for me, Gardens of Versailles, average performance, no, malakas siya sa una, no, hindi naman sobrang lakas, siguro above average for the first 30 minutes, and lasts around 3 to 4 hours. Sabi ng sister ko, no, na naamoy niya daw to sa room niya, no, kahit hindi pa binubuksan or hindi pa ginagamit, naamoy niya sa room niya. So for me, that's a promising na performance, no? At least it lingers in the air, no? So yun, Gardens of Versailles, no, this is their interpretation of Luna by Penhaligon. So yun, Gardens of Versailles. And the next one, this is called Alpine Spring. No, when you hear the word Alpine Spring, ano po ang first na pumapasok sa isip niyo? What initially comes to mind? Kasi ako, Alpine Spring, no, para sa akin parang fresh water, no, because of the spring, no, and of course the spring season, no, yung spring season kasi this is the season, the one of the 4 seasons sa ibang bansa where the flowers bloom, the vegetation grows once again after winter. So parang ganun, no. So yun yung naisip kong season. No doubt, no, na this is, before pa sabihin sa akin, alam mo na this is inspired from Silver Mountain water ng Crete. So Silver Mountain water, no, basically green, no, pero yung pagka-green niya, meron siyang pinch ng pait, no, may konting bitterness, pero green siya, no, basically green, citrusy, pero yung pagka-citrus na hindi siya sobrang sour, no. Siguro ito parang bergamo or para siyang calamansi na walang asim, if that's possible. So anyway, parang ganun siya, no. Citrusy, musky, yung musky niya may touch ng pagka-powdery, no, parang ganun. Woody at may hints ng florals, no. So really aromatic and fresh, no, and again, no, meron din siyang konting fruits, may konti siyang tamis, konting-konti lang siguro just to give the aroma, to support yung pagiging green niya, no. Pero basically that's the scent profile. And ang Silver Mountain water, nung una kong naamoy yung Silver Mountain water, naalala ko papunta kami sa Manila, no, ng mga kakilala ko, mga friends ko na frogheads. And one of my friend, no, nasa sasakyan kami, ang gamit niya Silver Mountain water. Amoy na amoy ko, nasa front seat ako, amoy na amoy ko. Pero yun, when I smell Silver Mountain water, the picture that comes to my mind is again, no, fresh water, mountain breeze, no, and ayun, the spring, no, the spring season comes to mind. How is Alpine compared to the OG? No, so para sa akin, I find Silver Mountain water having a really good performance, no. Hindi man siya beastly sa projection, pero para sa akin the scent trail, the scent bubble is amazing, no. Yun yung impression ko talaga sa Silver Mountain water. For me, okay siya, no. Excellent performer siya, and siguro isa to sa mga freshie na para sa akin underrated pa rin sa game, no. And ayun, anyway, kamusta ba si Alpine Spring? Para sa akin, guys, hindi man siya katulad ng OG na siguro sobrang lakas, no, pero this is really good, no. So far, one of the best interpretation, again, no, this is not to hype the house, no, pero sa akin lang, no, it's subjective. So subjectively speaking, para sa akin, isa to sa the best, no, na interpretation ng Silver Mountain water na na-try ko, no. So ayun, hindi man siya ganong kalakas, no. Siguro din scent wise, Silver Mountain water, paano ba, siguro it's more musky, no, it's more green, parang ganon, no. Pero nonetheless, you will get the vibes here, no. And the performance, kahit hindi man siya katulad ng lakas ng Silver Mountain water, para sa akin still really good, no. Sa experience ko, it projects good for around 1.5 hours, no. and it lasts around 6 to 7 hours, no. I really like this one, Alpine Spring, no. This is a really good take. Kudos sa inyo guys, Allure. This is really good, no. Para sa akin, kung magtatanong kayo kung may babaguhin pa dito, para sa akin okay na to, no. It's really good na, no. Siguro kung gusto niyo talagang parang maklone yung OG, siguro konting green pa or konting mask pa, pero basically I'm satisfied, no, dito sa Alpine Spring. So anyway, Alpine Spring by Allure Perfumes. And the third one, this is called, ayun, Paris Nights, no. So Paris Nights, ano naisip niyo pag Paris Nights, no? Paris Nights, I can picture yung view ng Eiffel Tower on a romantic evening, no. So parang ganun, no. Nakikita mo yung majesty, no, ng Eiffel Tower. Tapos you're on a date, no. You are sitting somewhere na nakikita niyo yung napakaganda, napaka-majestic ng Eiffel Tower. So ayun, yun yung naisip ko, Paris Nights. And I do get the vibes or feels, no, ng Paris Nights, no. Yung vibes niya talagang pang-date, no. Yung vibes niya talagang para siyang casual nights. Hindi siya formal event, casual nights, no. You're with someone special, no, and you're just enjoying the night sa Paris. Parang ganun yung feels niya. And nung tinanong ko, actually ang una kong impression dito, this is definitely an interpretation of Stronger With You, EDT ng Emporio Armani. Pero nung tinanong ko, sabi nila this is their inspiration of Stronger With You Amber. Nagkaroon ako ng both, no. Yung Stronger With You Amber, if you can remember, I did a review, an individual review ng Stronger With You Amber. For me, that's still one of my favorites sa Stronger With You line, no, along of course with Stronger With You Oud Leather. That's Amber. That's one of the exclusive lines, no? And of course Stronger With You Intensely, yan yung apat na siguro pinakagusto ko Stronger With You line. So anyway, para sa akin honestly, kung hindi pa nila sinabi, hindi ko siya tatry hanapin, no. For me kasi this is straight up EDT, pero nagigets ko yung pagka Stronger With You Amber niya. Kasi ayun nga, para sa akin, paano ba, this is more of the chestnut, no, kasi that's a signature, no. Take note sa Stronger With You para sa mga gusto mag-try. Stronger With You EDT, they play around the chestnut note, no. Chestnut, tapos may lavender, may smoke, may smoke accord silang nilagay. And Stronger With You Amber, that's of course basically amber, their interpretation of amber. Now, ilang beses ko na sinabi sa mga reviews ko na ang amber, no, that's an accord, no. So iba-iba yung take ng mga houses when it comes to amber. Ang nakikita ko sa amber ng Emporio Armani, yung amber use nila para siyang more of the benzoan, no? So benzoan, that's vanillic, that's sweet, no. Ganun siya, no, and it's woody, pero may leather nuances siya, parang ganun, no? Plus floral, no. So anyway, para sa akin, this is more Stronger With You EDT, no. But again, no, nonetheless, for me this must be, no, the most performing sa kanilang line, no. Ito yung pinaka performing terms ng longevity, ng projection. I do get around 2 hours of good projection, and sa clothes parang or ano, no, yung longevity niya para siyang around siguro 8 plus hours, no. So really good. Yun naman yung nakita kong common sa, dahil siguro din sa scent profile, no, and the notes used, no. Yun din yung nakikita ko sa Stronger With You EDT inspirations. It's really good, no, so in terms of overall performance. So yun, Paris Nights by Allure. perfumes. At yung pang-apat po, this is the fourth one. Yung fourth one is, ayun, no, this is called Manhattan Musk. So, Manhattan Musk, no, Manhattan, of course, that's located sa New York City, sa US. No, and as yung Manhattan kasi, this is like the economic and the agricultural and the entertainment center or capital of the world, no, hindi lang ng New York. I can imagine, lalo yung entertainment, no, that's the entertainment capital of the world daw. I can imagine busy streets, no. This is their interpretation, no, ng white suede ng Tom Ford, no. And naisip ko nga, no, Manhattan, para siyang busy siya na streets, no, and you could see people na walking, nagmamadali going sa meetings nila. So parang gano'n, no. So for me kasi ang Tom Ford, no, white suede, again sabi ko inspired siya sa white suede. Para sa akin, ang Tom Ford, most of their selection is worn during formal events, no. So yun, itong white suede, actually weeks ago nung nasa Bangkok ako, sa airport ng Bangkok, no, sa Thailand, I tried na i-check yung selections nila. So may Kilian, may private lines ng Versace, etc. Isa sa nakita ko, of course, Tom Ford, no. And I was testing out Noir de Noir ng Tom Ford, no. And it's okay, no. Finally naamoy ko, it smells similar to Cafe Tuberosa ng Atelier Cologne. Pero isa ang white suede sa, ang bango, no? Ang bango nung white suede para sa akin. I really like white suede ng Tom Ford. And ayun, definitely ang white suede ng Tom Ford, this is close sa ginagawa ng F Fabulous ng Tom Ford. Kasi yung F Fabulous, no, ng Tom Ford, kung matagal-tagal ka na sa game, you would know na there's this signature ng Tom Ford na suede or leather plus that almond. Siguro yung white suede, paano ba? Siguro it's more of the thyme. Yung thyme kasi, this is herbaceous, this is green instead of the almond. Parang ganun, no? And of course, alam natin that the Tom Ford signature, alam mo yung pagkagamit nila ng leather. So that's white suede, no? And kamusta ba yung lapit nito sa OG? Para sa akin, paano ba? Hindi ko masasabi, hindi pa ako makapagbigay ng verdict sa part na to, kasi once ko lang na-try si white suede, no? Once ko lang siya na-sniff. So definitely na nakuha ko na yung first impression kung, uy, ano to, fabulous to, but it's not bitter katulad nung OG. Pero yun nga, sabi sa akin ng owner, that's actually white suede, no, ng Tom Ford. So, kumusta yung performance? Actually, nung dumating tong white suede sa bahay, kasi ito yung last nilang pinadala, no. Nung dumating yung white suede sa bahay, yung family ko, yung churchmates ko dito sa bahay, binubuksan ko pa lang yung package, naamoy na daw nila. So, that's really promising. Ito yung, hindi ko pa talaga siya na-wear, na full wear, unlike yung iba, no, na at least, no, may idea ako sa performance kasi nagamit na rin ng mga kapatid ko. Pero yun, siguro ito yung hindi ko mabibigyan ng performance, but again, no, yung kwento ko nga kanina about my churchmates smelling na yung fragrance, no, bago pa siya mabuksan talaga fully, that's a good indication. So ayun, white suede or Manhattan Musk, inspired from white suede ng Tom Ford. So, yun, Manhattan Musk. And the last one, this is called Rosewood. Now, I am curious kung bakit kaya Rosewood yung name. Kasi actually, ang Rosewood na name, or even sa perfumery, ang Rosewood, of course, that's woods, no? That's a woodsy note. Pero, ayun nga, it is sweet, no, may sweetness siya, para siyang orange like sweetness, no. Now, isa sa pinakagusto kong perfume, no, that utilizes the note of rosewood is called Desert Rosewood ng Goldfield and Banks, no. For me, that's really great use of rosewood. You could smell that nuance ng rosewood, that woodsy, na para siyang slightly burnt with this sharp, sweet na orange, no. So it's really great frag, no, if you have tried that before. So anyway, hindi ko alam kung bakit rosewood. Siguro it's the elegance of the wood, no, parang ganun. Kasi of course rosewood, this is used in furnitures and marami pang gamit, no, and that's for me an elegant looking na klase ng wood, no. So rosewood, and para sa akin, biased ako dito, sinabi ko na nung una pa lang, ito yung pinakagusto ko sa pinadala nila, no. So anyway, this is inspired daw from Another 13 ng Le Labo. So Another 13, para po sa mga nakatry sa PH Frag community, na hype yan kasabay ng TK14 kasi they utilize the same kind of musk, no. Pero actually Another 13, yung pinaka forward na note niya, of course aside sa musk na accord, is called Ambret. So Ambret or Muskmallow, this is musky, of course this is fruity, medyo animalic, and medyo boozy. If you have tried Baraonda ng Nasumato, nag-utilize din siya ng Ambret, no, ng Muskmallow. So isa yan sa nag-enhance yung sa Baraonda, yung Muskmallow, isa yan sa nag-enhance ng whiskey note niya, no. So that's a supporting note ng whiskey sa Baraonda. Anyway, no, I am not saying of course na magkaamoy si Another 13 ng Le Labo tsaka ng Baraonda ng Nasumato. No, I'm just saying na yung pag-utilize, no, I'm just referring to the utilization of the Ambret, no. So ayun, for me rosewood goes definitely sa direction ng Another 13, no, pero the OG lang siguro is more musky, it's more sweet, no. And ayun na nga, no, this is my personal favorite, at dalawa yung perfume association ko dito, no. Ano ba yung association ko? Number one, no, ito po yung ginamit ko when I officiated a wedding last week. So really good perfume, no. Amoy na amoy ko, really good performance on a very busy day, a very warm day, no, pero memorable day. So ito yung scent memory ko, rosewood. And isa pa, nung nagbiyahe ako, no, malayong biyahe, no, sa mga flight attendants, dalawa lang inaamoy ko. One is BR540, most na ginagamit ng mga flight attendants, at yung isa kong naamoy na gamit nila is Another 13 ng Le Labo. So okay, so nung naamoy ko to, sabi ko parang amoy flight attendant, parang amoy airplane, parang gano'n, no. So ayun, yun yung scent association ko. Again, no, really good performer, no. So yun yung 5, guys, no. Napahaba ulit yung ating reviews, but of course that's me, no. I like to share, no. I like to tell the history, etc. And the scent profile, gusto kong nag-delve into details. Lalagay na lang natin yung timestamp, no, para ano, no, for viewing convenience. Anyway, final words. Underrated house indeed, no. Marami pang pwedeng improve, pero definitely an underrated house na I hope makilala pa. Naalala ko nung na-try ko yung creation nila, naalala ko yung Parfums Astro. Kasi yung Parfums Astro, nung nireview ko sila a year ago, sabi ko, itong house na to napakalaki ng potential. Nung naamoy ko tong Allure Perfumes, na-feel ko yun, eh. Kasi alam naman natin Parfums Astro, no, nung na-introduce sila sa community, look at where Parfums Astro is now, no. Isa sila sa pinakamalaking tinitingnang local brands, no. And what I'm saying is napakalaki ng potential ng Allure Perfumes, no. So siguro as my final na or conclusion sa review na to, no, sa napakahaba na namang review. Number 1 advice, join sniff sessions, no. Sa mga sniff sessions kasi, Allure Perfumes and your team, you will meet people, you will meet frog heads, and consequently, hindi lang yan bonding eh. Hindi lang yan exchange of ideas or matry mo yung ganito. Consequently, that's a possible market, no? That's a potential market. So, pag na-try nila yung product ninyo at nakita nila na, uy, 500 lang to, 499 lang to, they would greatly consider buying. So, that's number one, no? Join sniff sessions. Also, you could hone your craft, no? Kasi may mga matatagal na sa game, no? Bukod sa mga sinasabi ko ngayon, marami pa kayong pwedeng marinig or makuha na advices from people. So, I advise na mag-join po kayo ng sniff sessions. And sinabi ko naman sa inyo to, no? I will do my best to connect you with key people na po pwedeng mag-guide or mag-invite sa inyo, lalo pag may mga sniff sessions, major sniff sessions, lalo sa mga nangyari sa Manila. Actually, halimbawa, FrogCon, naka-4 na sila, no? So, yung mga yon, that's a big opportunity para lumaki yung market ninyo. So, yun, that's number one. Number two, very good inspiration. Sabi ko nga kanina, gusto ko yung inspiration ninyo na why you started, and siguro ang challenge ko sa inyo po, Allure Perfumes, is sana one day dumating yung time na you also make your own blend, no, na hindi siya inspired. I know papunta kayo doon eh, parang nafe-feel ko, no, hindi nyo sinabi sa akin, pero feeling ko papunta kayo doon na one day you will make your own creation on the basis of your own experiences, no? Siguro pupunta kayo, you travel a lot, I don't know, pero siguro one day gagawa kayo, and I hope I challenge you na gumawa po kayo ng own blend, no? So yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po, Allure Perfumes. Maraming salamat po for the opportunity that you gave me, and sana po makahelp sa inyo to somehow to promote your brand, no? And ayun, sana lumaki pa yung inyong network, no? Again, no, I will do my best para makahelp sa inyo somehow aside from this video. And guys, lalagay natin yung mga links ng Allure Perfume sa ating description box. Maraming salamat po. Napakaba na naman ng review natin. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. If you find my contents interesting and somehow helpful, please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po kayo.